Hey everyone, it's Peter Kerr from Rock Daydream Nation. Everyone who's familiar with this channel would know that I am a huge David Coverdale fan. And the news of today is that the legendary hard rock singer, ex-Deep Purple, Whitesnake, Coverdale Page is retiring. Over 50 years of classic hard rock from 1973 Deep Purple album Burn right through to 2019 and the Whitesnake album Flesh and Blood, David Coverdale has been an absolute class act. I thought it'd be timely in this show to raise a glass and celebrate. I'm going to look at David Coverdale's 10 greatest vocal performances. So starting off with number 10, I've picked Deep Purple, Stormbringer. So what attracted Deep Purple to David Coverdale's voice out of the hundreds of audition tapes, according to John Lord, was the tone. Ritchie Blackmore described his voice as masculine. He was the perfect counterpoint to Glenn Hughes with that higher octave soulful voice in Deep Purple Mark III. In this song, DC's vocals are muscular with that lower bluesy register. In one of the few traditional sounding Deep Purple songs on this album, every word is sung with conviction and you believe it. So my number 10 pick is Deep Purple, Stormbringer. My number 9 is one of the later vocal performances of David Coverdale, and it's Whitesnake, Forevermore. In my opinion, this is probably the last truly great vocal performance where he pulls out all stops. This version of the band with Doug Aldridge and Reb Beach on guitars was hugely underrated, delivering quality hard rock. The vocals in this epic song, a power ballad for sure, are emotional, vulnerable, and in the pocket for a singer that had probably lost a lot of his upper register through wear and tear and time, but still had that deep, rich tone we love all so well. My number 8, Whitesnake, Walking in the Shadow of the Blues. Around Whitesnake's second album, Love Hunter, 1979, the band was starting to assert its own sound. Hard rock with a big smatter of the blues, with just enough song hooks to appeal beyond the Blue Denim Army. David in the past has been criticised for not being a great lyricist with this song. It's direct, it's heartfelt. David's bluesy singing is smooth, matching the lyrics with emotion and conviction. Walking in the Shadow of the Blues. Number 7, Whitesnake, Here I Go Again. Well, this is the monster number 1 hit that conquered America in 1987, which is actually a remake of a song from Saints and Sinners in 1982. DC gives the song his all with a newly rebuilt voice ready to play arenas. It's a big vocal performance that is played on radio today, in commercials, in movies. I could not leave this one out for fear of being a riot in the streets. So Here I Go Again is my number 7. Number 6, Whitesnake, Don't Break My Heart Again. Well, I would argue that David Coverdale's voice was at its peak performance around 1980 to 1981, at least in the studio. His vocal tone is so rich, bluesy, with just the right amount of growl and grit to make this song compelling, and one of the best songs off the Come and Get It album, which has always been my choice as their best album. There are so many great vocal performances on Come and Get It. Do yourself a favor and check it out. Listen to Lonely Days, Lonely Nights, Child of Babylon. Argue with me whether David Coverdale wasn't at peak performance in 1980 to 81. My number 5, Deep Purple, You Keep On Moving, off the Come Taste the Band album. In my opinion, this is probably one of the most emotional Deep Purple songs in the whole catalogue, every lineup. Written in the storm of Come Taste the Band when the excesses of a few band members, such as Tommy Bolin, tipped the whole band into freefall. Coverdale sings like a soulful Joe Cocker, Lou Rawls in their prime. This is when the vocal exchanges between DC and Glenn Hughes work so well. A truly great song off a truly underrated album, which, like the glass on the front cover, ages like a good red wine. Check it out. Deep Purple, You Keep On Moving is my number 5. Number 4, Deep Purple, Soldier of Fortune. In my opinion, this is the best David Coverdale singing performance for Purple. Like Deep Purple Unplugged, the spotlight is on DC and his voice, which is so pure. A truly compelling vocal performance. Number 3, Whitesnake, Ain't No Love in the Heart of the City. This is a Bobby Bland song covered by David Coverdale. Whoever would have thought that? Covered in the Whitesnake 1978 Snakebite EP, David sings this song with soul and touches on what could have been if he chose to sing R&B and soul music and went down that path. This is a rusted-on sing-along song for the Whitesnake Army and is one of their very best songs. Number 2, Love Ain't No Stranger, Whitesnake off Slide It In. There's nothing like a Whitesnake song to have a bit of drama in the love narrative. This was David's calling card to America and the stadiums, with the vocal changing gears from a whisper to a scream. Got a ton of airplay in the day, and it's all deservedly due to DC's vocal performance. It's a compelling vocal performance. Love Ain't No Stranger. And my number 1, drum roll, Whitesnake, Still of the Night, 1987. After all the adversity that David underwent to get the 1987 project completed, the loss of his voice, the sinus operation, the internal band shenanigans, he returned to rock with a mighty bang with this song. Sure, it cribs Zeppelin and harks a different David Coverdale voice, higher range. But it was ready to take on all comers in stadium rock, this voice. I never get sick of this song, and for all the musing around John Sykes' guitar work, which is absolutely stone cold sublime, this song would not be the same if it wasn't for David Coverdale. This is a masterpiece. Still of the Night, Whitesnake is my number 1. Well, there you have it. My top 10 David Coverdale vocal performances. What a wonderful career. The music is there for everyone to listen. Please like and subscribe to Rock Daydream Nation. Tell us your top 10, your favorite Whitesnake performances, your favorite David Coverdale vocal performances. I love reading your comments. But one thing's for sure, plenty of shows coming up on Rock Daydream Nation. Thanks for your time, and cheers.